For my thesis, I decided to focus on the topic area of personal finance, specifically credit cards. And the app I came up with is called Walletwizard. So, credit card management can be a very stressful and time consuming task for many Canadian adults, especially those with multiple credit cards. It can be challenging to keep track of due dates, balances, and reward programs, and choosing the right credit card for the transaction can be overwhelming. Managing multiple credit cards can lead to cognitive overload and can cause errors that will result in the user missing out on benefits for their credit card. Wallet Wizard allows users to manage all their credit cards in one place and automatically selects the best card for each transaction using the phone. This feature saves time and reduces cognitive overload, making it easier to fully leverage the benefit of credit cards rewards programs. So if you collect points, air miles, and so on. Wallet Wizard also provides personalized credit card recommendation for users based on their spending habits and ensures that they can choose the best credit card for each purchase. This feature not only simplifies credit card management, but also helps users maximize their rewards and savings. So the three main features for the app are payments, recommendations, and card ratings. For payments, Wallet Wizard simplifies in-store payments by automatically selecting the best credit card for the user based on their goals, card perks, or available bonuses. And it also suggests which card to use based on the user's location. So if you walk into a Walmart, it would probably suggest for you to use your Walmart MasterCard versus your American Express or so on. For the recommendations, Wallet Wizard simplifies the process of finding a credit card by offering personalized recommendations based on the user's spending habits or their survey responses. So it's able to optimize the card to the user's lifestyle and eliminates the stress of shopping for a credit card. And for card ratings, this feature allows the user to view a credit card's rating and read reviews before actually applying for the recommended card. So this helps users make informed decisions by identifying potential issues in advance and talking with a community of people who actually use the card day to day. So for my thesis, I decided to focus on creating a website that advertises my Wallet Wizard app. I used an app or a website called codesandbox.io, and it basically functions the same as Replit and allows me to do cloud computing. So that's part of why I chose it. It also skips the typical setup process that React project would take. So you'd have to get your Node package manager installed and that kind of stuff. And it allows me to write one more line of code in bed on my iPad and then transition onto my laptop after when I'm ready. Another thing is, like I mentioned before, with NPM, I actually ran into issues with that. They were basically, I was having version conflicts because I have my portfolio website running, or yeah, running using React. So there's some version conflicts, and then I had a cache issue, as well as I was missing dependencies in some packages, and I do have a little bit of experience in React, but it was taking forever to kind of debug these issues. So I had to find a solution, and Code Sandbox happened to be the solution I needed. So it functions just like VS Code, but the benefit is that, well, as you could see, I am 10 commits behind main. Basically, I connected Code Sandbox to GitHub, and GitHub is my repository basically. So any changes I make here, I can push them over to GitHub, and then you will see them appear on the website. So the reason why I'm 10 commits behind main is because I started to get lazy and bypass the process of actually typing the code onto Code Sandbox. And what I would do is I'd go into the public folder, index.html, for example, and I would just type in the code here and just basically I was pushing right onto the master, and then it would show up on the website, which is a big issue, especially if you're working with other people. But I'm not, so it works. On the website, if you hit the download app button, it will take you to the Wallet Wizard mobile app prototype. And I wanted to spice up the website a little bit since it's more or less just a static page. So I tried to do a little animation. So basically, it's a wallet, and you can flip through the different cards here. There's a bit of a parallax effect if you scroll down. These three items are in a flex box that has a background, and then they have a higher Z index than the page in the background. And using it's basically a scroll to animation that functions using website sections. So I have different sections of the website encased into two tags called sections, basically. And when you hit learn more, it scrolls down to the next section. And that's basically the website.